everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to find out how June 2024 is going to treat us. What is the energy of June 2024 for all of us? It's a general reading, take what resonate, and there is something for everyone here. So let's begin. June 2024. All right. Oh wow. So we have all the major arcana here. I'll turn it around. So first we have the Sun card. Okay. Then we have the Devil. And then we have the Fool's card here. There's something big for all of us here in June 2024. There's a major shift that is happening, a major opening is happening for all of us. Specifically, if somebody is trying to do something new in their lives, if you are trying to break the old patterns, old fashioned work, stereotyped work, you trying to think out of box. um, there's a new hope, there's a new beginning you really want. So supposedly if you want to leave your job and want to start a business, or you are doing business A but you think of shutting that down and starting business B, which is an out of box thing, or some sort of strategy change, or somebody is trying to move out of country or wanting to restart their life. This is a very good month, June 2024. There's a soul level upgradation that is happening this month. Specifically in the career area, I see things are career, materialistic area. There is a leap of faith that you're taking. There is something out of box you're going to achieve, and there is a lot of support also. What one very specific thing that I'm seeing is, just make sure that in taking that leap of faith, in taking that doing something out of box, what happens is we forget about the fact that we should take advice. Okay. We should consider some bit of advice from the seniors, advice from somebody who's really trust, because that probably will become a guide to you so that you do not make any mistakes on this new path. Okay. Let's find out more. That's really nice to begin with. This card wants to come. Together we shine. So yes, that is why probably it's important for you to make sure that um, you are taking advice from people. Okay. So retreat is yet another message. So take advice, think about it, take your time, go into your seclusion, your financial wellness. So that is why I was getting this whole idea of career. So there is some relief we are getting in terms of career, in terms of financial wellness, abundance. Something is working out for all of us, okay, in terms of starting afresh in life, um, getting help from people. You're not alone. You will not be alone in this journey. There is a massive shift that has come into the lives of people since December 30th, 2023. Okay. And all these cards, it's been like 6 months now, almost 5 months rather. Yeah, so 5 months now. And a lot is changing, a lot is happening in everybody's life. So make sure that you take advice from the people you trust, when you're thinking out of the box. Okay. Yes, there. I also sense some sort of immaturity in your anger. So maybe you may get a bit impulsive about things because probably you think that you may get into this whole idea of thinking that you are you're correct, people don't understand you or something like that, and that particular thing may lead to some sort of frustration, some sort of, ego clashes. Make sure that you don't get into that energy, because that energy may pull you back into the same old patterns that you have been into, because a major cycle is closing, a major um, energy upgrade is happening because of the efforts that you have put into your life. So it's very important for you to retreat. It's very important for you to really come back to your space before you finally take a decision, because you're not alone. Together we shine. You're not alone, okay? Okay, so yeah, indecision. Indecision is a card which always says that somewhere down you are not in the right space, mental space to take a decision. Why? Because you probably will be trailblazing a new path. Okay, yeah. So have gratitude, maintain gratitude journal. That's very important. Whosoever helps you out, whosoever has been able to help you out in the journey up till now, it's very important that you maintain that gratitude um, aspect, feeling of gratitude for people. Do not get into that frustration that you don't understand the people in your life. So maybe your parents, maybe your spouse, maybe your friends are not understanding you, and they're stopping you from doing something, not because they don't want you to grow, but because they are kind of worried about you. Okay, so yeah, and then comes the protection. So this is a similar card, so the divine is telling you that together we shine, right? So the protection is all around. Protection is all around, so don't worry. Sorry. All right, so let's see what time has to tell us. What message does time has? I'm using my unlocking time card, my very own card, which predicts time and gives time-based messages. So let's see what time has for all of us. Yeah, so don't lose hope. What perfect sync, a message for this time. So do not lose hope if something indecisive happens, somebody says something. Take Go for a retreat, take your space, take your time. Do not lose hope. It's a big shift that is happening in your life, and it's not easy, and plus that is why you're not alone. Okay, March. See, I think, what am I getting right now is, when I designed these cards, March was the month of March, okay? So it can be a Pisces who may help you out, or you have to think like a Pisces, because March is the month of the Pisces. Pisces is a sign, water sign, which is very silent, which is very secretive, which is very highly intuitive. It doesn't bother about what people have to say. It actually works only on its own intuition. Okay, so March is that, and I just heard a word dropping by, march ahead. That march ahead. So this message, along with don't lose hope, is actually telling me that you need to march ahead, rather than getting bogged down with that indecisiveness, that should I and should I not, could I not, um, all that. Okay, so March is either Pisces, behave like Pisces, zodiac sign, which is highly intuitive. Listen to your inner voice. Do not get into the pressure of the world, um, and also march ahead. So move forward. Do not lose hope. Okay, April. Um, so today we are getting messages which, they are actually the names of months, but April is an angel. Okay, so you can find out in the Google, April is an angel. It's a fairy or an angel which is there to help you out. So march ahead, do not lose hope, because there is some uh, angelic being which is with you. That is why this protection and together we shine cards were coming up. And that is why you need to go for some sort of retreat. I'm not asking you to go for some retreat in some faraway places. It's important for you. Yeah, of course, travel will be there for somebody, but this retreat can be a proper retreat, if you really want to, for 3 days, 5 days, or something like that. Or else it is a retreat wherein you detox from the world. You do not get engaged into your into your social media, or on your on in your mobile phone, so watching television or anything, right? It's very important for you to take a 3 days gap, wherein you kind of less involved with people, rather you are like acting like this, Pisces. And that's very important, because that is the only way you will be able to feel this togetherness with the divine, togetherness with with the with the how should I put it across, the beings who are around us, your spirit guides, okay? Because the protection is already there. So do not worry, do not lose hope. Things are really working out well for you. I want to pull, I had thought of pulling this card at the end, but so this is Crystal and Ascended Masters card. So, but then I think I will pull one crystal card and one card for, okay, so this is the um, Ascended Master card and one crystal card, please. So this is okay. So let's read these messages. So we have Medicine Buddha as Ascended Master guiding us on this path. Let me read this message for you. In the company of others, I am a healing presence. Peaceful blue vibrations are comforting and calming. I have compassion for myself and all living beings. I am divinely protected and emanate feelings of safety. I release attachment and align with love. So that's the message, that's the kind of an affirmation which is given to you from Medicine Buddha. So even if you're with people, you are aligned with the divine. Okay? And you have that, you need to pay attention to healing your own life. Okay? We are in such great sync. The crystal that has come for you is red gold stone. And behind Medicine Buddha, we have blue gold stone. Okay, so anyways, let me read this red gold stone message. Are you in touch with your magnificence? Have you been living your life in full splendor? I think this is the question that you have to really ask yourself. Go into your retreat, and that is when you will be able to take that leap of faith that we are talking about, okay? Find ways to bring more joy into your life. Become aware of the source of emotional challenges or perceived blocks, so you can release them. So here also we had this line in the last, I release attachments. Yeah, so I release attachments. Here also it says, become aware of the source of emotional challenges and blocks so you can release them. Get in touch with your inner radiance and shine your light brightly. That's what is the red gold stones message for you, that you need to really connect back with your own self. So I think both the messages are almost on the same sync, which says release what is not serving you well. June is actually giving you that platform to really think in a very different way. That's the initial message also with the Fools, the Sun, and the Devil card, that it's time for you to really focus on something that you've not done, rather than focusing on what may go wrong. Okay, let me pull a few more cards for you as our final message. How is June 2024 going to be for us? Self-love, when we say it is, I think retreat is one of the best ways wherein we can go ahead with self-care, self-love. um, and it is not just a physical retreat, it's very important to detox your mind, also declutter your mind also, so that you can start afresh on your journey. Okay, let's see what, okay, all these three cards want to come. So we have justice. See, I was telling you some karmic balance is happening. So justice is being served to you. Some major karmic cycle is getting closed. It's a Libra sign, so you need to really speak your truth. It's very important for you to be with your own self. It's important for you to uh, not give up on yourself. Create causes that can help you in the coming times. Trust your intuition. Divine timing is at play, because we have up till now in all the tarot cards, we have had all the major arcana only. So we had sun, we had devil, we had fool's card, now we have justice card. So these are these are cards which actually talk about soul level implications of the energy of the month. Okay, so justice is being served to you. A major karmic cycle is coming to a close. A major karmic cycle is beginning for you. You have done a lot to bring balance into your life. Do not carry any old baggages with you, because June is not that month. Okay, June is the month of starting afresh on the new journey to trailblaze and become an example for the world. Okay, okay, then we have star card, yet another major arcana. Star card, become the star. It's this June month is full of it's giving you hope. It is again divine timing. Star card is like a lot of healing is coming. It's a healing card. It's like uh, taking a break. It's like healing yourself. It's more like coming back to yourself and feeling becoming star in your own eyes. Yeah, become a star in your own eyes. That's very important. Star is a card of wish fulfillment also. So I mean, the work that you have been doing, it's some, I feel that somewhere down you are being taken into the lap of the divine. Now the divine has taken you into its lap and is telling you that you're not alone. um, I will make the things work out for you. Just make sure that you think straight, you heal your life. Okay. And then the last card, oh wow, we have Hierophant here. So, all 6 tarot cards that I've taken out from 2 different decks are major arcana. So, this is Hierophant, number 5. So, Hierophant and Justice, when they come together, it is again something to do with some legal matters. It can be getting a new job, getting your visas, getting into some sort of winning legal cases, property, ancestral property, maybe. If it is just a superficial materialistic world, if we are talking about the spiritual level upgradation, then Hierophant and Justice with star is big time confirmation that you're on the right path. The divine is with you, you're totally protected. And also remember, you have been brought here by the divine. You might have thought about, you might have been thinking that you're all alone. It is you who is thinking, it is you who is doing all the work in your life. No, the divine was all the time walking with you, bringing a lot of balance in your life, trying to bring and in trying to bring that karmic moderation in your life. It has started to it has gifted you a new time portal altogether. So Hierophant and Justice, when they ideally come together, it is a win-win case. When it is about legal cases, in case you're fighting some legal cases, or you want or a marriage, because that is also a legal procedure. So and star card also talks about healing and relationship, healing a relationship with self. So these are good cards if you're thinking of job. It is a good card if you're really thinking of moving out, doing some out of box thinking. If there is a phasal change, so as a bachelor now moving on to a life of being a married person, getting a new property, um, every new step that you take in life, wherein you become maturer enough than before, is a confirmation in this reading. Okay, the only one thing that you have to do is trusting the divine, taking care of your own self. Do not come under people's pressure. Retreat. Believe the fact that you are never alone, even if some sort of frustration seeps in, some sort of confusion, indecisiveness seeps in. It is because the divine timing is at play. It is important for you to keep your mind calm and not to give in to those weak moments. Okay, June is giving you a big shift in your life. It is bringing that big shift, and trust me, it is not you who has done all the work. You have co-created that along with the divine. Okay, so be in so much of gratitude in June month, because a big time shift is happening, big energy shift is happening for all of us during this time. So that's what I have for you. I hope you like this reading. Please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and share this video with your loved ones. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.